Did you know that after 50, more than 70% of adults deal with knee pain? Yeah, 70%. And sometimes just walking across the room can feel like running a marathon. It's not just about the ache, right? It's that constant fear, one wrong step, one stumble, and suddenly your independence, your confidence, your freedom, it feels like it could slip away. But here's the thing. If you look over to Japan, you'll see men and women in their 70s, even 80s, climbing stairs, walking to the market, laughing and chasing after their grandkids. No hesitation. No fear. So what's their secret? It's not magic. It's not some special genes. And it's definitely not expensive supplements. Believe me, the truth is much simpler. Research from Harvard Health and the Mayo Clinic shows something powerful: low-impact movement can cut the risk of falls by almost 30%. And the elders in Japan, they've turned that knowledge into daily habits. And that's exactly what I want to share with you today. 3 simple moves. No gym, no equipment. Just 10 minutes to help ease knee pain, strengthen your joints, and make everyday movement feel smoother again. I'll walk you through every step so you can follow along safely right at home. But before we dive in, do me a favor. Drop a comment below. Tell me what city you're watching from. I'd love to know. Alright, let's start on the floor with the foundation, your glutes. Alright, so think of this first move like building a little bridge right under your hips. A bridge that carries you through every single step you take. I'll be honest with you, when I first tried it, I thought, come on, this is way too simple. No way it'll help. But guess what? Within just a week, I noticed I could stand up from my couch without grabbing the armrest. And trust me, that little win felt huge. This exercise is called the Glute Bridge. It works the backside of your body, your glutes, hamstrings, and your lower back. Some people call this whole group the posterior chain. Sounds fancy, but it's really just your powerhouse muscles. They're what let you walk, climb stairs, even get out of bed in the morning. Without them, every little thing feels heavier than it should. Here's how to do it. Find a comfy spot. A mat or carpeted floor works great. Lie on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the ground. Arms by your sides. Now press your heels down and slowly lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. At the top, imagine you're pinching a coin between your glutes. Hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Keep breathing steady. Then lower down, nice and slow. If you can, try 3 rounds. And as you do it, you should feel it in your glutes and hamstrings, not your lower back. If your neck feels tight, slip a little cushion under your head. If the floor's too hard, no worries. You can even do this right on your bed. Most important thing, listen to your body. If you feel sharp pain, stop right away. Beginners, even 10 seconds is plenty. And if you're ready for a challenge, lift one leg off the floor while holding that bridge. The beautiful thing about this move, you'll feel the payoff fast. Every time you get up from the floor, step off a curb, or climb the stairs, you're using these same muscles. Strengthen them now, and everyday life gets easier with less pain. And every time you hold that bridge, you're sending a message to your body. I'm still strong, and I'm getting stronger. Now that your hips are awake and your backside muscles are fired up, let's move to the front, your quads, with the next exercise. Alright, so this next move may look small, but think of it like tightening the bolts on your knees, giving them the stability they need to carry you through everyday life. It's called the straight leg raise, and it works your quadriceps, the big muscles right on the front of your thighs. These guys are like your knees' bodyguards. They keep things steady, they protect the joint, and they cut down on that ache so many of us start to feel after 50. When your quads are strong, everyday life feels easier. Standing up from a chair doesn't feel like such an effort. Climbing stairs doesn't make you hesitate. Even stepping off a curb feels safer, more controlled. Here's how you do it. Lie flat on your back on a mat or even on a firm mattress. You can also sit back in a sturdy chair if that's more comfortable. Bend one knee so that your foot rests on the floor and keep the other leg straight. Now focus on that straight leg. Tighten your thigh like you're bracing it and slowly lift it about 12 inches off the ground. Hold it there for 3 to 5 seconds, then lower it back down nice and gently. Don't let it just drop. Try for 8 to 10 reps on each leg, 2 to 3 sets depending on how you feel. And remember, the key here is control. Slow and steady. If your neck feels uncomfortable, slide a small cushion under your head. You should feel steady tension through the front of your thigh, not sharp pain in your knee. If the pain spikes, pause, adjust. Over time, if this gets too easy, you can add a 1 or 2 pound ankle weight. That little bit of resistance will keep your muscles growing stronger. I'll never forget John, one of my clients from Phoenix. He started this exercise at 68. At first, he could barely hold his leg up for 2 seconds without shaking. But he stuck with it. Each week, he added a second or two. And within a month, he told me he could stand up from his recliner without pushing off the armrest. That small win gave him back a confidence he thought was gone for good. That's the quiet power of the straight leg raise. Simple, gentle, but so effective. And now, with your hips and thighs working together, it's time to train your knees in the position you use every single day, sitting down and standing back up. That's where our next move comes in. Right, so picture this last move like rehearsal for every single step you take. It looks simple, I know, but it's powerful. Because it's rebuilding the way you move every day. It's called the seated knee lift. Not flashy at all, but trust me, it wakes up your hip flexors and your core. Those muscles are what keep you balanced and steady. They're what let you walk smoothly, step off a curb without wobbling, and slide in and out of the car with confidence. When they're weak, even the little stuff starts to feel shaky. But when they're strong, you move with ease. Here's how to do it. Sit tall on a sturdy chair. Keep your feet flat and don't lean back against the chair. Lightly place your hands on the sides for balance, but don't dump your weight into them. From there, slowly lift one knee toward your chest, like you're marching in place. Hold it for 3 to 5 seconds, core gently braced, then lower your foot back down with control. Switch legs and repeat. Aim for 8 to 10 reps each side. 2 or 3 sets depending on how much energy you've got today. And really focus on the feeling, not just your leg lifting, but the work happening in your hips and lower abs. That's the magic. If you ever feel lightheaded, stop right away. And make sure your chair is solid, no wobbling. As you get stronger, you can raise your knee a little higher or add a small ankle weight to push yourself further. I'll never forget one of my clients, a 68-year-old grandma. She practiced this move at her kitchen table. Just 2 weeks later, she told me she could brush her teeth standing on one leg without losing her balance. She hadn't felt that steady in years. That's the kind of everyday win that changes everything. So now your hips, thighs, and knees are working together as a team. A support system for confident walking and moving. And when that system is strong, life just feels lighter. With this foundation in place, let's talk about how these 3 simple moves done consistently can transform not just your knees, but your daily confidence and independence. Alright, so there you have it. Just 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes to ease that ache in your knees, to build strength in the muscles that protect your joints, to steady your steps, and to give you back that priceless independence. Every rep you do is like a little deposit into your future freedom. It's your promise to yourself that you're not done yet. And the best part, you don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. All you need is your body, a chair, and the decision to start. So try these 3 moves today. Even if it's just 1 set. See how your body responds. Then tomorrow, add another round. That's how real change happens. Small, steady steps. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell me which move felt best for your knees. And hey, if this video gave you value, hit that like button. Share it with someone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next routine. Now, picture yourself walking without hesitation, climbing stairs without fear, playing with your grandkids with ease. That's the gift of these simple Japanese-inspired moves. And it's right here for you starting today. Take care of your knees. Take care of your freedom. And I'll see you in the next session. And if you're ready for the next step in your journey, don't miss the video coming up, Japanese Elders 6 Primal Moves to Transform Strength After 60. No gym, trust me. You'll be amazed at what your body can still do.